Get to the next video. Hi YouTube, Evil Body Cam. Mom finds kidnapped son 2 years later. What? Huh? Let's watch.
She hasn't seen this kid in 2 years.
Oh my God, look at him.
I know. He does not want to be with these people at all, and they're holding him against his will. And they beat the out of him.
Oh my God.
There was a gagging stench coming from inside that room.
A dead body?
A woman calls police to say she's rescued her autistic son from the clutches of a violent group who held him against his will. But while the suspects insist it's a misunderstanding, horrifying details emerge that turn this into a more urgent crisis than anyone could have known.
Driver, open your car door!
Car chase?
The following report is based on official police records. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. A 911 call comes in to Maumee, Ohio dispatchers, who are likely not prepared for the chaos on the other end of the line.
911, where is
I wasn't gonna find him, right? But you ain't working for.
Oh, wow.
Come on, Austin. Come on, baby. No. First off, Dave, don't talk to her. She's worthless.
Hello, 911.
Hello?
Hello, this is 911.
Yes. I need an officer at Red Roof Inn in Maumee.
What's going on?
Well, my son's been missing for. Hey, get in the car!
Oh my God.
I don't want her to hear what I'm telling the police.
So do you need police or medical?
Police.
Okay.
Because they've had him for 2 years, and I haven't been able to find him for 2 years. Dave, don't you dare. She's not worth it. Don't you dare.
Is there anybody with weapons there?
I have a knife.
They only have 9, so not.
Threatened me and I have a head injury.
He doesn't want to be here, period. Get away. Get away from my car.
What's
She's calling the
happening?
cops now.
Indeed, dispatchers soon field a call from the woman on the other side of this bizarre and incomprehensible
Everybody
dispute.
look
Hi,
interesting.
I'm at the Red Roof Inn, and their son put their hands on me the other day.
I'm sitting in my car with my child.
And they're blocking my car. They're blocking my car from leaving the parking lot.
What's your name?
My name's Martina. Stop.
So why? Do you have children with this person or live with them?
No, his mom showed up and pulled up behind my car and blocked my car and trying to say that we held their son. I don't know this lady's name.
So, and you don't know who she is, and is she threatening you or anything?
She's his mom, and yes, she's threatening to put me in prison, hit me, and the stepdad's trying to get out and hit my husband.
On the other line, operators try to get some semblance of a story.
What's happening?
But the conflict is beginning to blend the calls together.
Just like she was pregnant with his kids. Just like she was pregnant with his.
What?
And I have 7 kids that are in children's service and don't even get a doctor.
She ain't nothing but a baby back. And you really covered up.
Okay, are people actually fighting?
I mean, you
No,
hear
nobody's
it.
fighting. I'm sitting in my car with my child, and they're out here yelling at me for blocking their car.
As dispatchers try to find clarity,
The way
police
everybody
fight
keeps
through
saying
traffic.
kid and child, I'm expecting to see an 8-year-old, okay? It better not be like a 35-year-old grown-ass man.
To get to the scene.
Go, come on. Go!
You know, their son was missing for 2 years, and a random person called saying that he was there. They commented about her car being hit, people with knives, and wasn't making sense to the call taker.
In the meantime, the original caller, Tiffany, has driven to a nearby gas station to wait for police.
I don't want to be over there because I am ready to hurt somebody. I'm not going to lie.
What are we going on? What's going on?
He's been missing for a few years. He dates this girl, and this has happened before. When she gets him, she isolates him. But I can't do nothing because he's an adult. I'm sorry, I don't mean he's adult. He's on the spectrum, and he's very easy manipulated.
Tiffany's stress over the situation even spills over to her husband.
Don't be bruised up.
Dave, if you're going to get in the car, you're not doing nothing.
Okay. Whoa. Let have a seat in the car for a second,
Yes,
okay?
Dave.
Just have a seat in the
I
car
can't
for
believe
me.
you can't act like a adult.
I'm acting like
Can
it.
No,
you?
you're not.
Okay.
You need to watch
What's
yourself.
happening?
Relax.
As tensions simmer at Speedway, another officer heads across the street to meet with Martina.
What's going on?
So I had a friend of mine with me, and you know, he was with us willingly, but apparently he got tired of doing something at the hotel or whatever. So he went over to Speedway and told his people that he was in danger when he wasn't. Because, you know, if he was in danger, some one of my neighbors would have called and said there was people in danger. He was willing with us, perfect. He was in the back seat when they pulled up. He was perfectly fine drinking coffee. Then all of a sudden, his mom, or I guess it was his mom, I don't know these people. They pulled up behind my car, smacked the back of my car. The hotel lady saw it.
Martina explains that Austin is an ex-boyfriend that she's now simply friends with, although there is much more to this group's romantic entanglements than police yet know.
I didn't know these people were. They showed up. The dude threatened my husband, saying he was going to get out and beat his. The hotel lady heard it. The hotel lady heard it. He said he was going to get out and beat his because we said we were on the phone with the police. All we were asking them was to take their son then and move away from our car.
With her two male companions silently waiting inside the vehicle, Martina stays tightly focused on what happened this morning before police arrived. But at Speedway, the concern is about what led up to this morning's incident.
So you've been looking for him for a while?
2 years.
Okay. You haven't seen him for 2 years. So what made you come to this?
Oh my God! Look at him!
I know. No, I'm not done yet.
Oh my God! Look, turn around! Turn around, Austin. Let me see your back, baby.
Ma'am, come talk to me for a second, okay?
Dave,
Come.
you don't sit.
Gosh, she keep cussing Dave the fuck out.
Shut up. I know you have a head injury, but I don't care. I'm sorry. Dave, you better sit.
Oh my God.
As Tiffany sorts things out with her husband, the cops take a closer look at Austin's bruises.
Dave getting beat on.
Dave, you better sit.
All my bruised. I've got a cut on the back of his head. Look, there you go.
Because my son is first. I will let
I'll
you
take
go.
that off. I think we get that. There's a cut here too. Yeah, we get it.
hold on.
This happened before I pushed into a door. And with the park, and they pushed me to tree. My head was off the tree.
Okay, hold on, just stay over here.
But Martina says
so
that any
confused.
injuries Austin may have are easily explained.
He smokes on his free will. He does anything he wants on his free will. Like I said, his parents told the hotel lady that he's beaten because he's got a couple bruises and stuff because the boys wrestle around with him. But I thought boys are allowed to wrestle around.
This isn't the last time Martina will downplay the marks on Austin's body.
Yeah, girl,
But
you
her
just
group,
lost me
which
that
includes
fast.
not just the two men in the car, but several other men who aren't present at the scene, is still angry about how this morning's encounter went down.
The father tried to fight us. The father tried to fight them. But the lady told him to get in the vehicle, and then they took off that way, like straight that way, and went that way somewhere.
We don't have his ID, Sam.
The dude did try and get out and fight me and him. Like, he got out for a second, like,
All of these people are interesting looking.
you know what? And then his wife pulled him back in the car.
Okay.
Any threats?
Yeah, yeah, he was saying that he was gonna kill us.
Okay, do you want to press charges for that?
Let me get back with that. We'll definitely call. Do you have a card?
Yeah, I'll get you one.
All right, thank you very much.
What's a good name for you?
Who the fuck is this? Oh, well.
Chance.
Okay,
Yeah, like
this is Chance.
Dictionary.
As Austin's stepfather becomes the target of blame among Martina and her friends, he's not faring much better at Speedway.
Hold on a second. I'll talk to you when I'm ready, okay?
No.
So sit in your car and be quiet for right now.
Damn, what the fuck,
Why
Dave?
can't you listen?
Dave, please.
Please. Oh my God.
What the fuck Dave do?
And well, I mean, how happy do you think he is seeing his son all beat up and cut up? I mean, he's upset.
Still, the issue today isn't about Austin's stepfather, although, then again, perhaps it is.
But he's sitting there saying we're beating him and all this stuff. I don't put my hands on people because I've been beat my whole child life. And they know better because they know they go to jail. He came to us with bruises and stuff on him 2 years ago, and he said that his stepdad was beating him. I know he's terrified of that dude.
This is now the second explanation Martina has
I ain't
given
gonna
for
lie,
Austin's injuries,
Dave, you
and
got
it won't be long
everybody don't
before
fuck
there's
with
a
Dave.
third.
And then we went to the trail, Swan Creek Park the other day, and we have a husky, and he got loose, and they ran him. So he does have a cut right here because he smacked onto the ground because my husky got loose, and a couple grabbed my husky.
With a great deal of smoke clouding the main issues, one officer tries to cut through the fog.
Let me ask you one question. Do you want to be with these people?
No.
Were they holding you against your will?
Yes.
However, Martina says that Austin's injuries are overblown, and he was certainly not kidnapped or held against his will.
He is not missing. This is his grandmother. We talk on a daily basis. He even has went and voice clipped his grandmother.
Just text me.
Just text me. Amen. He literally voiced this is Austin. Because she didn't believe it was Austin at first. He said, this is Austin. Hello? Like, we were all having a good old time. He was laughing and everything. She took pictures. Like, they knew where he was the whole time.
Faced with a case that is equal parts conflicting and confusing, the police convene to figure out exactly what they know.
Long and short, this kid is kind of like on the spectrum as far as autism, but he's like high functioning. Okay, got it. So the mom got a messenger message this morning from somebody saying, "Hey, Austin's here at Speedway. I just bought him a coffee and a donut." I don't know. In the message, I have to talk to mom a little bit more. She's kind of frantic. She hasn't seen him in 2 years. She hasn't seen this kid in 2 years. Austin's saying that he does not want to be with these people at all, and they're holding him against his will, and they beat the out of him. And he's got, I mean, he's torso to ankles, bruised, got everything, all kinds of like fresh-looking bruises all over him. He wants nothing to do with these people, and they're holding him against his will.
And it is these people that police are beginning to wonder about, specifically the nature of their relationship.
I was wondering, why is there 4 grown men riding in the back with Big Mama in the driver's seat? What the fuck y'all got going on? You know what I'm saying? In certain ways, I can tell that some dynamics is off. What's going on?
She basically controlled me. I was want to talk to my family. That's my family.
Who controls you?
Martina, which is my ex.
He's an ex of mine. But he's also a friend of mine since 2014, since high school. It was a yelling altercation because because he's my ex, he still has sexual dreams about me. And he likes to say it out loud.
He does.
Has sexual dreams about me, and it gets these two going.
Not quite understanding
oh wow,
why there's 4 guys, or 4 guys in the same room with one chick living here.
They all
Social media does little to untangle the web. While Martina is legally married to the man in her passenger seat, Michael Escada, he refers to her as the most beautiful girlfriend ever on his Facebook page. Meanwhile, a 2020 post from Chance Johnston, the gentleman in the back seat, refers to Martina as his beautiful wife as they anticipate the birth of their child together.
What is your relationship? The 2 males in the car, they're all in a relationship, these 3. She said it's a polyamorous relationship, and the kid said that he still has feelings for her. And she said it was a dispute. It didn't get physical or anything, but I'm thinking if there's evidence he's got the kicked out of him, then there's a good chance it was probably physical.
Whatever the situation is, Austin's family is just as confused. They say Austin went to stay with Martina and the other men at a house in nearby Toledo in December 2022.
Just recently, a little while ago, my mom said that she had an address because they said she wanted the money. And it was street. It was about a month ago, and I sent the cops over there, or she sent the cops over there to do a welfare check. Apparently, they checked his ID and he was fine. Does he look fine? So they disappeared from that address.
He's not listed as missing?
No, because when he first left, they manipulate him.
Willingly at first.
Yes. And
right, but you can still report an adult missing.
But I mean, like, what did I have to say? He left willingly. But I didn't know that he didn't. I thought that he wanted to be with them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then that's why I got him in the car and I said, honey, do you want to be with them?
We're good right now.
I'll leave if you want to. No, I don't want to be here, Mom.
What are the reasons for them, like, holding on to him?
I don't know. They just manipulate him. They treat him like garbage.
All right.
They won't let him have a phone or anything. You can't
Yes, he's not allowed to.
Why does nigga got the meanest silk press?
Look at how beat up he is. They need to be arrested. Oh, my God.
But over at the Red Roof Inn, where Martina and the men have been staying while her house...
It's 5 of y'all. Well, it was 6 of y'all all staying in one Red Roof Inn hotel room fucking on Big Mama? Oh, y'all are nasty.
...is being repaired. The cops aren't quite so sure.
We'll have to have a discussion about whether or not he was truly kidnapped.
Right, I know, because he said he originally went willingly to Parker Street.
Right, he's been staying over there. He's been staying with her off and on.
Right.
He's had several opportunities to make the phone call.
Right. Yeah.
So that could be an issue.
In hopes of finding some definitive evidence, the cops approach Martina with a request.
Would you have any opposition to us looking at your room?
What about my room?
I'm just asking. Would you allow us to look at at your room?
I don't know if my dogs would. I don't have a cage for them.
How many dogs you got in there?
I have 4.
4 dogs.
5 adults in one hotel
One
room?
with
2 beds.
Brother, that.
Oh my god!
And maybe he does feel trapped. But he's not. I don't know.
What would you guys look for?
Well, if he's saying that he was abducted or whatever he's saying over there, whatever you said.
Abduct.
What'd you say?
Kidnap.
Kidnap? There you
I'm
go.
about to say I do not abduct anybody. I don't kidnap anybody either.
If he wasn't free to leave, then I was just wondering if you would have any issues with me looking in your room.
What are you gonna look for? A chair with duct tape on it?
Possibly.
There's nothing there.
Seen crazier things. Is there a chair with duct tape in there?
No, I don't even. The only chair I have, the hotel didn't even give me a chair. The only chair I have is the gaming chair I bought.
But chairs are not the
gaming
officer's
chair in
primary
a
concern.
Red Roof Inn hotel
Austin
room?
said that they took a bat and held his legs open and bust him in his nuts and his. He said it's all just black and blue. Right?
Oh my god!
So I don't know. He said a baseball bat. So
Whatever the officers expect to find inside Martina's hotel room, they are clearly unprepared for the scent.
He's a good boy. No.
I know she embarrassed. I know it's stained.
Oh, God. Let me ask him the last time they cleaned it.
Like I said, I've been living here.
How long have you been living here for?
I've been living here for 4 months. He's been staying in park with the other people.
You ain't cleaned up or nothing?
No, there's not.
bat like a baseball bat or
No,
anything?
there's not. You can look everywhere.
The cops are forced to take periodic breaks from the search.
I wouldn't have to stand in there. I couldn't stand in
How many
there.
kids you got?
Oh my God.
5 niggas fucking on Big Mama with 4 dogs in the one little hotel room, Red Roof Inn for 4 months straight. I know it's stank. I know. I don't even have to imagine the smell. I could smell it all the way from here, and this was in March of last year. I could still smell it.
Yeah, they're very lovable.
Hey, kitty.
Sorry. What's the wheelchair for?
I have no electrical gate. I can't walk more than a mile, so when our car breaks down, I use that.
Okay.
Girl, you can't walk more than a mile because you're out of shape.
I didn't kill
We gotta tell the truth.
One officer
We
goes
gotta
to the
tell the
hotel's
truth.
front desk to ask some questions about what they've just
It gets
experienced.
harder to move around the
guys
bigger
provided any sort of-
you know, we get as humans.
Housekeeping to that room? Or have they bypassed it
They bypassed.
for
Yeah.
a month or however long they've been here? They opened the door and there was a gagging stench coming from inside that room. Just to give you a heads up here.
Okay.
No, they gotta disinfect their own
That's
shoes.
disgusting. What the?
Hey.
How bad is it in there?
Oh, bad enough we had to spray the bottom of our shoes.
I wouldn't walk in there.
There's a cat, dog.
My eyes were burning from this urine, like the ammonia smell.
But despite the room's condition, there appears to be little evidence of wrongdoing at this point.
I can tell you nothing happened in there.
There's no bat,
There's
so
no,
that's
there's
that's
no
a
bat.
problem.
There's no sign of a struggle. There, it's.
It's
It
a
could be
sign
a-
of fucking
It's a little case
poor
that
living
happened over at that other
conditions.
place and not here.
As it turns out, what the detectives have learned thus far is only the tip of the iceberg. An interview with Austin reveals that he suffered much more than a few bruises
They beat that nigga. They beat that nigga ass. They beat that nigga.
and a cut to the forehead.
When's the last time they beat you up?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Oh.
Is it an everyday thing or
It has been with me, yes.
what are the kids' names that hit you?
Let's see.
They sent the baby kids on you?
David,
David and who else?
Michael,
Is it just those two?
and Chance.
And Chance. David, Michael, and Chance.
Yep.
Officials learned that he was restrained, beaten with a metal bat, forced to
Jesus.
stand for extended periods of time, and was only permitted to eat and drink once a day. According to Austin, he only slept for 10 hours over the period of a week.
In a week?
Toledo police issue arrest warrants for everyone
I can
involved.
sleep 10 hours in a day if you let me. What do you mean in a week?
And that night, mommy officers come in contact with the Kia SUV for the second time.
Driver, shut the car off!
Y'all know Big Mama needs some time to get out.
Driver, go ahead and open your door!
This is the plate, right? Driver, open your car door!
Give us some time. Give us some time.
Step out of the vehicle for us, please. Take away from us.
That's Michael.
Who the fuck is
The
that?
first one out of the car is Michael Escada, Martina's legal husband, who was sitting in the passenger seat during this morning's altercation.
You coming? You coming? You coming? You coming? Stop. Go. Who else is in the car with you? Two brothers.
Is that two brothers?
Is there someone in the front seat in the back seat that was filming?
That's not two brothers.
Someone in the front seat and someone in the back seat, or are they both in the back seat?
One of my brothers in the passenger and one in the back.
Michael would later argue to the court that he was ordered to beat Austin by his wife, Martina, and that the level of control she had over him, combined with his mental health challenges, entitled him
I believe it.
to the minimum sanctions.
Is there a way you can get out there lower lights so that gives me seizures?
Let's go back this way. Just sitting there for now.
Yes, sir.
28-year-old Michael Escada ultimately pled guilty to 1 count of kidnapping and 2 counts of felonious assault and was sentenced to a minimum term of 16 years in prison.
For Big Mama?
But that's the vehicle facing away from us. Watch your step. Let's start walking backwards to the sound of our voice.
Alright. I'm gonna grab your hands, okay? Put them behind your back. Put your palms together. What's your name, bud?
Yeah, like the diff.
Oh, this is Chance.
27-year-old Chance Johnston ultimately pled guilty to kidnapping, felonious
27?
assault, and tampering with evidence.
I have a jug out in my left pocket.
For smoking crack?
No.
What's it
Oh.
for?
No, for weed.
Okay.
Chance is sentenced to a minimum 8 years for kidnapping, 6 years for felonious assault, and 24 months for the tampering charge, with all sentences to be served concurrently.
Backseat passenger, go ahead and open your door. You coming? Stop. What's your name?
Austin Bradshaw?
22-year-old Austin Bradshaw, who
You
was
a
not
part
at
of
the
this?
scene this morning, is nonetheless alleged to be part of the group that victimized the other Austin.
Oh my god.
Vape mouthpieces, a metal lighter case. I also have.
I ain't want everybody to look like they stink.
1 count of tampering and 30 months for tampering. Aaron Bradshaw is also arrested, and though not present at the scene tonight,
Oh,
Austin's
wow.
father, Aaron Bradshaw, is also arrested in connection with the case.
You and
He
your
pled
daddy
guilty to
fuck her?
felonious assault and was sentenced to a minimum prison term of 3 years.
Get up on it. Get up on it.
I can go to handle. Okay.
I got it. No handle?
No handle.
There's no one else in here.
Also missing from the scene tonight is 26-year-old David Cessna, who was inside the hotel room this morning while the others were interacting with police. During the room search, however, the officers did notice him.
And that one dude looks like Manson.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah. Put a swastika on his head, man. He looked just like him.
David Cessna, whose Facebook history
Whoa.
includes pictures of him kissing Martina,
Ew!
pled guilty to kidnapping and felonious assault and is currently awaiting sentencing.
It's a bunch of trash.
Big Mama got 7 bodies in one hotel room and they all stay with her. This is crazy. This is crazy.
The police don't find a baseball bat in the car, and the tampering with evidence charges that several of the suspects get are in relation to that bat. Conspicuous by her absence is the woman prosecutors allege conspired with these men every step of the way. 27-year-old Martina Jones, a.k.a. Martina Escada.
We gotta go get her. I think she's in the room. Okay. If she's a real heavy set, she'll stand out like a sore thumb.
Martina is arrested that night, and in her charging documents, prosecutors indicate that Austin's injuries were much worse than police originally realized, including a fractured leg, a fractured hand, and multiple broken ribs.
But I thought boys are allowed to wrestle around.
Martina Escada was charged with kidnapping, 3 counts of felonious assault, and 2 counts of tampering with evidence. She pled not guilty by reason of insanity and is currently awaiting trial.
Girl,
if
be
you'd
for
like to
real.
see select new videos,
Man, that Saturday was beating on that man, bro. That was sad that he was beating on that man. It wasn't enough that y'all was all fucking on Big Mama. Y'all needed to go beat on somebody too. Y'all needed to go beat on somebody too. Sad video. I know Big Mama gonna find some more in jail, so she gonna be alright, bro. W video.